Guys, it's tough out here. Don't even think about bashing us, man. Y'all can waste y'all freaking time. We were 12-5. You can't bash a 12-5 team, even if we lose in there, like Philadelphia did. San Francisco should have got their butt whipped twice by us. By the NFC North should have whooped them up, but we didn't. I mean, so they got it. I mean, that's the thing about a winning team. A winning team says, we will win no matter what. If we have a bad day, we're going to whoop your tails. If we have a good day, we're going to whoop your tail. It doesn't matter, look at it. We're going to beat you. I mean, we're going to find a way to beat you. And we had the opportunity. Remember, we came down there. We scored. Touchdown. With about no less than a minute left, we had the ball. We did an offside kick. Now, the offside kicks normally in some cases could work. Nowadays, it's never going to work. Your best bet is to punch a line shot up the middle and let it ground until you can get it. Hopefully it hits and pops up in the air and you can come on and get it. But you can't hit it right to the front line and expect somebody, you don't have the hands group not getting it. Come on, y'all. But you know what? You got to play the game which is given to you. All praises go onto the Detroit Lions this year. Best team in the NFC, I think, period. I think they beat San Francisco. We didn't win the game, but we beat them. We beat them up pretty bad. Then in the third quarter, they beat us up. She was like stepchild. Then in the fourth quarter, we did like always. You come back. But when he came back with one touchdown, one play, one touchdown, we didn't do much to really offset that. Yes, and then of course, you have a question. He has a field goal. Anybody's coach would have field goals, but he's not any other coach. He's the coach that brought this team to be what the team is. The team was forced to do what they're supposed to do. You can see on fourth down, he threw the play to Reynolds, and guess what? He just dropped it. That's all it was. He didn't bring the ball. He didn't catch it with his hands like you normally do, both together and then bring it in. He kind of was like in between flipping. His hand wasn't together, so he dropped it. But a lot of things happen like that. So number 20, Felmar, who had the deep bomb, he was trying to check the guy really deep, and the ball was meant for him. He turned around and looked at him in the face and he just didn't put his hands together. But as I always said, a cornerback and a free safety, if they can catch, they'll be wide receivers, okay? But, so if you can't catch, knock it down. And I think it came to him by surprise, but he was leaning like he was trying to catch the ball. But that's no here nor there. Great year, man, freaking great year. I believe Dan should get Coach of the Year. He may or may not, because they like to get up to them guys, them other guys. You know, we've had an outstanding run. We showed everybody what we can do. We did everything we had to do to get these credentials we want. Like Brian Branch, I think was one of the best rookie defensive players out there as a young defensive player. But then with defense, you can call everything. You can give it to all the other superstar guys that did good on a really bad team. He did good and improved his team. He was a vital point. The 4 rookies we got was a vital point. Even Lucas was in there. He was on special teams. All our draft pick was on target. So we wait for next year. 2024-25 season. The Lions start again. Let's look for some drafts. Man, forget all that fake draft stuff, that fake draft. Who cares about that? I care about what are we going to do. Remember, now you have an idea what our mode is. The gritty guys, the guys that, you know, that'll play until their freaking leg broke, and they'll probably want to still play after that. These are the guys that Detroit wants. So they're not that easy to get. Nowadays, everybody's kind of fluffy. Wide receivers all want to be pretty, they're skinny, they get hit, boom, they go. No. Linebackers have got to be gritty, have to be able to take the run, got to do all of it. They brought Rodrigo in because Barnes got hurt. I missed that. I couldn't get my freaking TV to show the ball game until like 5 minutes past, and apparently he went out. I was like, dang it. I know. I said, what 55 at? This is the call. This is his turn. Wasn't there. Rodrigo did the best he could. I mean, what's called 46 does what he does. He's a clogger, and he can catch anybody within 5 yards. He does a lot of knocking out the side, but so does Angeloni. So we in a position where we have a great team, man. Who comes back? We don't know. We don't know if our offensive coordinator come back. After, you know people do after one game, they go say, oh, get rid of him. Get rid of AG. Man, shut up. This is the building blocks of what we're doing, man. We just have the right tools. You see what he had? He was doing everything. He was making flips and doing switches to make it work. Then he had to blitz all the time just to keep Purdy off his end. But then our linebackers were playing way back. We only have one loose linebacker, and he's not following the quarterback. He's following the center of the piece. He's standing 15 yards down the way. That's why they ran. That little one pitch where he almost sacked him. Sacked him, and he almost went down, and throwing a little cheap corner. You notice when he caught the ball, he did the tiptoe to the corner, and he just sat there. But look behind him. There was nobody there within 15 yards. See, that's the problem. We don't stay intact. We don't stay with our team. We don't stay with the job that he assigned us to. And you can't get mad about that. This is the most exciting game we've been in. The Super Bowl probably didn't work. We'll probably get destroyed in the Super Bowl because that was just the epitome of everything. Our heads would have been on the spindle. We know we could beat Kansas City, but Kansas City has improved. Kansas City got that crazy Mahomes. So we'll see. Guys, held to the victor. That is the Lions. Third or fourth best team in the NFC. I think the fifth best team and sixth best team in the nation, in the NFL, if you ask me. But that's just me. Kansas City made it. They ranked 3. They beat Baltimore. Both of these teams, we beat them and they beat us. So I believe we're the fifth best rated team in the NFL. I think Baltimore, Buffalo didn't make it that far. They got one out. That's how it goes. You gotta be resilient. You gotta have more to it, more fortitude to it. We got it. Now let's manifest that. Let's tighten it up. Let's make it something real. We can do it. We put our heads together. Let's just stay Lions fans. I know y'all been out there. Y'all been out there for a while. You've been hitting in the corners, hitting in your back seats. Most of us have watched the game at home. I wish I had a place up in Kalamazoo that we can go. There's some bars, but I don't want to spend no money. I'm trying to make money. No, I'm just joking. I'm not a drinker, so I'm not that good at all that. Let's cross our fingers, guys. Now we look for the next season. And I know Detroit started already. They got people that have been lined up saying, okay, what's what we need? We can try to get a faster, bigger linebacker. We got to get more linebackers that can do it. Then we got to have an abundance of quarterbacks. One question I have, Emmanuel Mosley, what do we do? Isn't he a cornerback that didn't play? So what do we do? Do we give him a shot? We definitely don't give him a shot because we gave him a contract. But I think it was only a 1-year contract. You tell me. We got the opportunity to pick up some good boys. And we can't play, man. CJ could do it, man, but CJ can't be stupid. He got to stick he's not played enough to stick his spot. Stay on your section. I know you want to be a rover. Everybody wants to rover. That's what free safeties want to do. But we need somebody to stick on one side. Watch the quarterback. If he's on this side, you stay on that side of the field. Other one could take the other. We had 2 safeties. If he did what he could, he did okay. Didn't do great, but but you see him. The blitz did work. He could have caught him. He could have stopped this thing cold, short, dead. But he got ducked. But he ducked some people against he ducked Green Bay. He ducked Green Bay a lot. We squoze him in. We let him scoot out. See, because his front line know what to do. Just give him a hole. You see that? They'll give him a crack. You don't think nothing of it because you put it to the side and he's sliding through. Since our linebackers are so far down the way, 15, 20 miles away, because they want to defend somebody just in case you throw the ball in the middle, softer. He did throw it earlier, but that was it. Didn't he maintain himself? So this is I guess I'm not going to make it the end of the season. I'm making the discussion of how we played against San Francisco, and I'm still proud of you guys, man. You guys did incredibly. This was extra sprinkles on top of your cake that you already got. You got a nice cake as it is, pretty expensive cake, look good. You got that on the first win of the playoffs. Second time you got it, we got to decide to give some ice cream to go with that cake. You said, wait a minute, we got that second win. We're going, hey, can I make got a little sprinkle on ice cream and on cake? We go like, gonna be a little tough, man. Second game came out, we got sprinkles and cake. Cool. Now, you got the sprinkles, you got the cake, you got your ice cream with sprinkles on it. All you need is a drink. Now, the only problem with the drink is, that drink is sour, man. The drink was sour. We were not ready for this game. We did not play like this was, we played like it was an average game, but they didn't. When they was down by 17, they didn't quit. They were like, oh, we got plenty of time. Make a hit, make a turn, get a couple of things, and then all we get. Once you get that big run, and then we stop, we get beat up a little bit, we slid on to a stop. That's why in the third quarter, we slid on to a stop. We have to find somebody with a ball of energy that runs all the time, and we got to have a defensive tackle, defensive end, 2 of them. You got to have 2. Use them one at a time, use them side, but we got the middle, kind of. Got the middle. They didn't run on us. Only the quarterback run. Quarterback will always beat us because they don't have to run from a staying position. They running, they're stop, wait to open and then run. A running back gets the ball coming straight at us, we'll get it. A quarterback has time to stop, wait, look, and while the linebackers push off to cover the defensive end, just in case they throw, boom. What do you think, guys? Think we can make it next year to the show? I think so. Unless people make some big changes. We already know Chicago's gonna make big changes. They need a couple years though. Green Bay, they're really close. They made it. Minnesota, they gotta get a quarterback. That's 2 years. So we can still make our portion, but can we go farther? Let's find out. We got a lot of heavy duty stuff next year. I'm gonna get you a picture. I'm gonna show you a picture of who we'll be playing home and away, but not the schedule, just who we'll be playing. And you can see we picked up LA, we picked up San Diego. Man, we picked up teams that, Chargers, we picked up teams that we kind of don't want to play, but now it becomes the easiest, become now one of the hardest. But you know how the season works? What starts easy can end up change. We continue to be strong, become stronger at the end. It's how they melt together and how the coaches put stuff together. So, hey guys, that's it for me for right now. And again, from now on, you're going to see Surge going to be your new announcer. So instead of hearing Ranting Q, you'll hear Surge. I'm gonna have this hat on. I'm gonna show you on this hat. Be part of the deal as always. So of course I have a dark mask on because I don't want you to see my face. I figure by now you're gonna probably forget me anyway. So you're gonna forget me. Q. You're gonna go with Surge. I like the character. And again, this is your new look. I'm gonna have it a little tighter with a black mask, and it's gonna be called Surge. Surge is gonna give you the truth, no fake. As I said, the truth, no more fake. You know that the AI that gives that voice like, hey, how you doing? Hey, what's going on? And it's the wrong thing. Hi, welcome to the show. Stuff like that. I got voices. I don't use them, but I don't have a choice. I'm gonna try different things this year to make it entertaining for me. I don't know about for you, but for me, it's gonna be entertaining. So, thanks for being with this year, guys. Thanks for sticking to all who stuck. Appreciate you. Hope you go to my YouTube site and then look at some of the stuff I've done for the year. So you see some of my predictions that most of them came true. I'm quite stunned. If you look back at what not people looked at, look back, I was pretty accurate on a lot of things. My scores wasn't as good as I wanted to be. We had 31, but I think they'll get 34. We had to make some mistakes, but I got the pulse going. So let's see if we can get that going. Hey guys, this is it for me for this year.